I know you're gonna dig this.
Hi guys, this is a very highly requested video. I don't know why I'm laughing, probably because Megan's laughing her head over there. She just took a picture of me instead of a video. Anyhow, everybody's wanting to know, hey Janet, how do I make that Greek salad that you make? It looks amazing. And it is. Isn't it?
Yes.
I wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. So today I'm going to show you how I make my Greek salad. It's a little bit different than the traditional Greek salad, but I think you're really going to like it. So here, God bless you, I have all of the ingredients for the for my traditional Greek salad. So let me just run through the ingredients. Not Pop'ems, of course. That's for St. Patrick's Day.
Special ingredient.
Yeah. All right. So what we've got here, let's just say these are the ones that need to be cut up. So I use 2 peppers. It could be green peppers, it could be red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, sweet peppers. 2 cukes. You can use the Greek cucumbers or you could use the American cucumbers. And onion. It has to be a red onion. Do not try and make this with a not red onion. It will be very bad. And the one ingredient that I usually add to it, but I'm all out of it today, is pepperoncini peppers. You know, the ones in the brine? Alright, so now this is the rest of the ingredients. These are optional. Bread croutons, Kalamata Olives. No! I always serve these on the side because not everybody in my family is an olive lover like Kristen and I. You gotta have Feta cheese. You've gotta have salt, pepper, and some sort of Italian seasoning. Sometimes you'll see it as pizza seasoning, sometimes you'll see it as Italian seasoning. Anything that has basil and oregano in it. That's what you want. Romaine lettuce and extra virgin olive oil and balsamic. Balsamic's not detrimental. You can use regular vinegar, you know, like wine vinegar or white vinegar. But the extra virgin olive oil, do not compromise. If you put regular oil in there, you know, like vegetable oil or something, it's going to be crap, pretty much. So make sure you've got a good quality extra virgin olive oil. If you don't want extra virgin olive oil, at least go with an olive oil. You know, like a lighter one or one that's mixed with canola, but make sure there's at least some olive oil in there. So let me get these that need to be chopped up. And I'll show you all of the measurements. Alright guys, so I got everything all cut up. I have the cuke in here, the peppers. I don't like to peel my cucumber. You can totally peel it, it's up to you. I forgot to tell you, use about 1/4, 1/5 of the red onion, depending on the size, or depending on how much you like onion. If you don't like onion, you don't have to put it in at all. Same thing with the pepperoncinis. I usually put about 6 of those in there, finely chopped. So, let's begin the dressing part now. And let me just say, if you don't want to go through all of this, this is an excellent substitute. It's not going to be totally Greek, but this is great on this composition of salad. Alright, so first things first. I'm going to put in about a good tablespoon of the Italian seasoning.
Woo.
Yeah, you want a lot of flavor in there. And right now, it's got no flavor because it's just raw veggies. And then I'm going to put in about a cup of the feta for this size, because this is going to feed about 6 people. This is like a, you know, along with dinner size for 6 people. Then I'm going to put in about 25 grams of tricolor peppercorn. This is my favorite, most flavorful pepper.
Your most favoritist?
It's my favoritist and it's the most flavorful. Okay. Then probably about a 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. I like this better because it's got less sodium than regular table salt. Then balsamic. I can't give you a measure on this. You're going to have to figure it out. I think you've got something on you.
Oh.
I think you've got a hair on you.
Thanks.
Okay, so usually I just go around once, twice.
3 times?
No, no 3.
3 times a lady?
Same thing with the olive oil. Make sure it's got the top on there when you do this, otherwise it comes out really fast. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 on the olive oil, because you always want a little bit more olive oil than vinegar. So then we're going to give this a preliminary stir. I know, right? I usually never mix the romaine with this, because if there's any left over, you're not going to want to eat it, because that's going to be totally wilted. You don't want the romaine in here.
Add the lettuce later.
Exactly. What we like to do is make a bed of lettuce and then put this on top of it as like the dressing veggies. So you want to stir it up good. It's better if you let it sit for like 15 to 20 minutes before you actually eat, so that all the flavors can like really get into the veggies. That's a little bit dry. I think we're going to need a little bit more olive oil. So I would go around once more with the olive oil. Because you don't want a dry salad, as my husband says. No one wants that. You don't got time for that.
That was not it, but...
Whatever. Nobody's got time for that.
Nope.
Why don't you tell me?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you. All right. So we're going to let that sit, and then we're going to taste it for you. Alright, so we're ready to plate. I've got my bowl of romaine here. Don't worry if you missed any of the ingredients. They'll all be in the description box. So I'm going to put my raw veggie topping on the top, which is the Greek part. You could toss that if you want, or you could just leave it like that. I like a lot of this.
Don't take all of that.
There's plenty there. So that's that. Here I would put my olives on, and my breadcrumbs. Not breadcrumbs, croutons. Alright, so Maddie's going to give this a taste.
I thought you were.
No, you are, darling. Don't look at her. She's hideous today. But she is part Greek and I'm not, so she would be the one to go to for...
Oh.
Awkward.
It's so good.
Excellent. So guys, I hope you try it out, make it, enjoy it, and until next time.
Much love.